What's up guys, it's Chris here. As many of you know, I've been making VEVE and economy videos since early March, and right now we're in September and the field is absolutely blooming. I mean, it's been going crazy with people flipping $6.99 for a comic, turning it into thousands and thousands of dollars. Collectibles are 10xing, 20xing, they're going all over the place, and I couldn't be more excited as an early adopter in the community. So I see a lot of new people coming in, and if you're watching this video, I really want to make this video catered to the new people because they're like, well, how do I get involved? How do I get on a drop? And that's exactly what I want to show you in this video. If you're not new to VEVE and economy, but you're not like super involved with the space, I am going to share 2 easy tricks to do during the drop. These have already been shared by multiple YouTubers. I'm not trying to claim them as my own. Matter of fact, I've watched other videos and other people told me about them, so I'm not trying to take credit for it. But if you're brand new, I just want you to know these 2 easy tricks as well, so stick around for the rest. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate the subscribe, and also go ahead and hit the like button down below so it pushes it out to the YouTube algorithms. I'm going to try to keep this video short and concise for all the new people out there. I'm going to be dropping this around 8 a.m. my time, and the drop's actually at 10 a.m. my time. So you're going to have 2 hours to be able to watch this and be able to participate in the drop. So what you're going to see first is I'm actually using my wife's account right now. I'm not using mine just for convenience sake. All you have to do is hit on the profile on the bottom right, hit on your wallet, and this is where it has all your gems that you have right now. Or you can hit get more gems and you just choose exactly how many gems that you want. I do want you to keep in mind that currently the MTL is not out, so whatever gems you put in, you're not going to be able to actually take out unless you do a third-party transaction and you sell your gems for a certain ratio or you sell your collectible right offhand. So don't go load thousands and thousands of dollars if you need it back the next day or soon. Just go ahead and load enough to prep yourself for the drop or however much you're willing to keep in the app right now until we get the MTL. After you have the gems prepared, you're just going to go ahead and click the bottom left where it says store. This is at least the way that I do it. I'm sure there's several other ways to get to this. You'll see all the digital collectibles here. There's actually a little drop down menu at the top. You click that and you click digital comics because we're actually going for a digital comic drop. After that, you'll see all the digital comics, and most of them are sold out. But there will be one digital comic which you can keep up with the VEVE mediums, you can keep up with my personal Discord, people's Twitter accounts, whatever keeps you up to date on what's dropping and when it's dropping. That way you can be prepared for it. So at 10 o'clock, we have the first ever Captain America Marvel comic drop. So of course you want to participate in it. In order to do so, you're going to go ahead and click on it. After that, you'll see a countdown. What I usually do is like 5 minutes in advance or a couple of minutes in advance, I'll just go ahead and click on it and leave it up on the screen, because if you back out of the screen or like say you get a phone call and you come back to it, sometimes it throws the timer off. I just like to make sure that the timer's accurate as can be. That way I can be as quick as possible. Let me say, if this is your first time participating in a drop, it sells out in a matter of seconds. So you want everything you can to go right and nothing to go wrong, or you're probably going to miss your opportunity to buy it. So what I usually do is, again, like 5 minutes out, you just kind of hover over the price. After the countdown is done, it's going to say buy now. As soon as it says buy now, you're going to go ahead and click it. There's a lot of methods in order to make it go through on your phone a little bit easier. Some people say taking off your phone case, getting next to your Wi-Fi router, backing out of all your background apps. One of my favorite ways that I've actually just learned probably later than I should have is if you go ahead and click it ahead of time, it's going to say the collectible is not yet available to purchase, okay? Well, you want to line up that okay with the buy now. So we'll go ahead and scoot it up just a little bit, and then you see how it's lined up now? Now I can kind of spam it right before the drop. That like kind of ensures me that I'll be like one of the first people out of usually like the 30,000 to be able to click it. The next little tidbit of advice I have hasn't really been applicable for the last few drops because they sell out so quickly, but if you're able to buy one, I usually wait for my gems to be taken out, and the second my gems are actually taken out of my account, there's a little X at the top right. I can't show you an example right now. You click that X and then you go for it again, and that's how some people get 2 right off the bat. Now there is another method, and I believe it's called the rebound. Basically, some people's transactions don't go all the way through, they don't have the gems in place, or something goes wrong, and as long as you're still on the buy now screen, you don't back out and then try to go back, you can actually catch one of those rebounds. So what I usually do after the drop is for the next 5 minutes, I keep on spamming that buy button until it goes through. Now personally, I haven't been successful with a rebound, but I have a lot of friends that were successful and have actually snagged them like 8 minutes after the drop just by catching the rebound. So that's another great way to get it. Now, I don't really want this to be the focal point of my video, but I do want to say, especially if you're brand new to the space, so far nearly every single comic that has been dropped, the worst thing you can get is a common, and the commons have nearly doubled every single time. with the best case scenario being a secret rare, and the secret rare, like the lower secret rares are in the lower 1000s. The higher secret rares actually just hit a floor price of close to 40,000. I'm not going to say you're going to get that off of every comic drop, but the thing is, it's been relentless with every single drop. You're almost doubling your money guaranteed. That's not counting if you were to pull an uncommon or better, or if you get a really low mint. All those factors come into play. But to me, it's just, you know, of course, not financial advice, but like a no-brainer to participate in these drops, because so far everyone's having success with it. VEVE is being recognized by the rest of the NFT space. VEVE is being recognized by people who realize how easy it is to jump in, put your card information in, and be able to buy NFTs. We're moving to Immutable X very soon. Interoperability is coming. Blockchain is coming, swapping from GoChain to Ethereum. Like, there's so much stuff coming, and there's so much hype right now around VEVE because people are truly realizing the significance of it, building up for like the VEVEverse and all these cool things. And I cover all this in a variety of other videos. I cover this in live streams I do with people where we just hang out and talk about this stuff for hours. You can go back and watch those. But my point of this video is, I want you to be able to participate in the drop just like I do, and this is exactly how I do it. I hope you have some great luck today, maybe next drop and in the future. I do want to say real quick, if it is a collectible, you would do around the same process. You would just type, you know, digital collectibles. You would actually find exactly which collectible you want to go for. Go ahead and hover over it, and then you would do the exact same thing. So for tomorrow, or actually today when you're watching this video, it's going to be a comic. For next week, it could be a collectible. Best of luck to you guys, and let me know in the comments, or let me know on my Twitter or my Discord what you get during the Captain America first appearance Marvel drop tomorrow. Peace out.